Stop the monstrous Fatso at any cost. Fat shaming in 2025 provided by Wargaming. Need some Ozempic or Wegovy as the preppy white kids would call it, or middle-aged California moms or something. It's basically around fall day with like a gigantic mine driving towards your base. So you cannot camp at a corner of the map. You have to be a little bit more mobile, destroy the large bomb, but there are two new enemies to contend with. One's a machine gun, one's a suicider with a ring of fire. So yeah, you have to be a little bit more mobile and coordinate with your team, but it's basically around fall day without the loot box, the tier loot box. 4 months later, so abilities are the same. Always choose stealth healing, group healing, and siphoning shot, vampiric shot, but those are the meta mostly. Collect 3D attachments, basically a copy of things you already have, like the monstrous and the spotlights, but they're still pretty good, right? I mean, this machine gun got copied like a bunch of times for 2.0, for original machine guns. There's a lot of monstrous, not enough dushkas, right? Dishkas, okay. But spotlights are practically the same. The storage box and the fuel tanks are pretty nice, so I won't complain, as well as the jerry cans. But yeah, basically the same mode, just a little bit more gimmicky, slightly. So 2 new enemies, the VZ71, they call it the Rattle. It's a machine gun, not as deadly as AMX 1390 that sets you on fire like 100% of the time, unless he doesn't pin. So not as crazy, but you'll see. And a Saladin with a bunch of barrels on top. It has a ring of fire, so don't let it get too close, but just destroy this thing as soon as possible. It's not that big of a deal, right? Compared to a suiciding T-54 with a earthquake around it, or the Projectile 66 with a siphoning ring around it too, healing itself back up. So it's not as deadly, but still, right? It's a suicider, practically. And the final big boss is the Fatso with weak spots. You cannot just shoot it normally. You have to shoot the weak spots. It's a slow-moving mine at about 5 miles per hour, but this thing will summon waves of enemies for you to contend with while it drives towards your base. So you cannot be as stationary as the previous mode, so you have to shoot this thing down and chase it, but not too bad. So the map is a little bit different, slightly. It's like the other side of the Steel Hunter mode, but originally we camp right here. The map is different, so I found the best spot to camp is right here, or at least that worked for me. So use this wall. There are 2 walls to protect you from the flanks and these rocks and smaller canisters, but enemies will spawn right here going upwards, right here going upwards, right here, right here, right here, and about right here, or something like that. So yeah, these rocks and this wall is very crucial. There's also like a lip, like right here or somewhere like there. So this lip also helps you with hull down position and other vehicles, but the Fatso will drive not in a straight line. It will drive in like a curve, like something like this, towards your main base. And once it reaches here, it's game over. So you have to kill it before it reaches the center, the little pillar Miriam collector thing. But here's the gameplay. You play the Grom, as always. Go here, play the Grom. So we have a very good ship TVP 100 player, but you'll see. So play the Grom. Miss all your shots because I'm super rusty. God. But yeah, destroy some of the houses they can. Give yourself a better shot, like down alley or down the corridor. But destroy the trapper first if you can. The Lynx, causing airstrikes. So that's the annoying part. But you'll see how rusty I am. God damn it. Alright, fine. I missed a few shots, and I bounced other few shots, so... And I still did pretty decent, so... Better be a progress. But always use your gun to the fullest, right? full HP damage, not like shooting 200 health. But, yeah, the vampiric shot is very crucial for hedgehogs and area effect small damage, right? After you shoot the alpha hedgehog, smaller hedgehog will appear. So vampiric shot destroy all of them, but oh god damn it. Slow start, bad start for me, I know. You'll see, it's so bad. Cringe. I know. So there's a detonator. He has ring of fire. He's coming towards you. He will set you on fire sometimes. So be wary of that. But he also detonates. So he will cast ring of fire occasionally. And there you go. He sets me on fire, but I have the stealth heal to negate the actual fire damage. So yeah, I think offensive capabilities are a little bit overrated for the final brutal difficulty, right? You have to keep yourself alive, and fire is one of the primary detriment to your health. From the AMX 1390, from the Suiciders, from any other vehicles, but yeah, healing is crucial, right? The vampiric shot will heal you, the group heal will obviously heal you, and the stealth heal will heal you. All three of them will cancel out the fire effect, which is kind of important. You'll face a bunch of E5s. It's fun that you cannot face off against these vehicles in like a tier 11. That would be great. Or at least a tier 10, right? They could spice things up with a tier 10, but then again, tier 8 is the most abundant vehicles in the game. There's a lot of tier 8s left. YOLO rushing, AMX 30s. Shots, use the vampiric stuff to basically shoot slower or less health targets. This total got wrecked by a bunch of mines, Jesus. I hate that freaking gun reverse arc on this piece of junk. Turning the gun about sucks at this thing. But it does a lot of damage. Also watch the minimap, so don't get carried away. Yeah, the Charger, the AMX 1390, the Centurion with a bunch of rapid fire guns. So still in the game, but just be wary. Also, by the way, if you're using skin mods, make sure you turn them off. Some of them, right? It will be glitchy and you cannot spot the trapper sometimes. So remove all the skin mods if you can, but the machine gun is not as crazy. I don't think the machine gun is as deadly as you would see on other vehicles.
Take a break before the
if it bleeds, you can kill it. Also use all the gold shell in the world. It doesn't cost you any credits for gold, but make sure your crew is 100% trained, not a retrained to another vehicle, right? You will not get XP from this mode to train your crew, so make sure you're using the full crew, all the stuff. Cringe. It's been a while since I played the Grom. I don't play it normally. I already finished the field mods, but I don't know. I like my ship TVP-100 or S1 STRV. Props to this STRV player. You'll see, he does a very good job. Normally you would expect like 5 Groms or 4 Groms and a turtle, but yeah, very big props to the ship TVP-100 player playing a armorless vehicle in this mode. Trappers. E5. I'm gonna get hit. Yep. Destroy the trapper ASAP. Trapper's more damaging to your team. I can actually aim. God damn. Oh, bunch of projectile 66. Also siphoning your health away. wiggle about, block the shots, right? Just do whatever you can. Yeah, siphoning kills me from the projectile. Ugh. Like, so many of them are AoE suiciders. The T-54, the projectile, the Saladin with the barrels. All suiciders, practically. They just drive towards you and AoE your health away. Yeah, look at that. Piece of crap. Hey. So destroy them ASAP. Save your stealth heal or your group heal as much as possible. They don't collect that many Miriam from the brutal difficulty. Not as a bundle. You don't get a stipend at the beginning. See this lip? It's very useful to funnel the enemies. There's another YOLOing T-54. With the AoE. See? Sets you on fire. It's not even the AMX 1392. Low roll on the 800 Alpha. Angle yourself, wiggle about, throw out the shots. It's still bots, but drove into a freaking ditch. God damn it! Cringe, man. Cringe. Shoot at a dead target too. Oh, this is not my match. Definitely not my match, but you know. Yeah, very big props to this ship player. You'll see. Playing a match without armor. Then again, he actually flanks around and does a lot of damage with the ice pistol.
The wave is repelled. Great job.
Final wave.
Patch up your holes and collect Miriam.
Final wave. Fat shaming in 2025, provided by Wargaming. Funny enough, this mode was on the closed test. We got to play it. Just obviously couldn't mention it, but I thought the name was kind of, you know, sus. But then again, whatever. It's fine. We call it the Gargantuan. Sounds a little bit better, but have to be politically correct about this. Just need some Ozempic. A bunch of large E50Ms. It's like 1.5 times the scale of regular E50s. It's huge. About the same size as an E100. This is a very big E50. Might be even bigger than an E100 when I think about it. So the Fatso is slowly moving along. Destroy it as soon as possible, but it's something like 3 or 2 waves. It should be like 3 waves. The initial wave, the middle wave, and the final wave. Shoot the weak spots on top of it. Type some stupid message while you're reloading. And you miss your shot. Oh, Fat shaming 2025. At least you have fun. So he'll spawn another wave when he's like half health or so, or 60-ish%. But there will be a final wave around like 30-ish%. God, this really sucks. Always kill the trapper as soon as possible. I want to kill this thing too. That's also really interesting. middle of his chassis should be the ammo rack, but not. We lost a turtle. God damn it! Just stupid ass shots. The ditches and the slight change in elevation or gun depression just screws with your freaking gun. Oh. Look at this stupid aiming. I can't even aim for shit. Oh, jeez. He's almost on their way around like 30-ish%. Destroy the trap. Destroy the trap. I used the vampiric shot to destroy the trapper, but now the E50 is swarming me, and yet the Fatso is just running towards the base. Yeah, ignore the E50 if you can. Just go for the base, right? Stop the sucker piece of crap. 800 alpha gun, I did no damage, or below average damage. Oh, it's close. I should get closer. I'm firing the siphon. There we go. That was close. That was real close. But I mean, it prevents you from camping at the same spot. But if you know where to camp, it's still camping at the same spot, just closer to the main base or the reactor thing or the main pillar thing. But yeah, very big props to the ship TVP 100 player. Carry. I missed so many goddamn shots. So yeah, I would still recommend the original lineup of like turtles or groms, but if you know how to play the ship and actually use your team to tank some of the hits, then go right ahead, right? But it's still a difficulty mode, and we barely made it, right? We barely made it. I was spamming vampiric shot into the Fatso as much as possible, but it's still not bad, and you do get some rewards from it too. So you get your this is for finishing the mastery. So finishing brutal difficulty will give you the little name tag, but decrypting with the keys will get you these stuff. And once you finish, you can get one extra badge. So it's not like kill 1,000 of the enemies anymore, thank God. But 300,000 HP is still about 30-ish battles, right? If you do like 100,000. No, 10,000 damage per match. I did about 20, so it's still about 10, 15-ish battles on super hard difficulty, but maybe you can just play middle mode or normal mode and just farm. But it's not kills. It's not 1,000 kills, right? That took a while for the original Ramfall Day. But this is for original or main decryption. This is for beating the difficulties. And this is the final reward for just playing for fun, right? If you really want the name tag or the 2D style, but oh, there you go, folks. Go there, play the Grom, go right here. The two walls, the bunch of rocks really does help, especially if the ball spawns right here and drives all the way over here. The ball might be spawning like right here, driving like this way. So it will go in a curve. It will not just be like straight towards your main base. So fortunately, but it will summon like offshoots of waves to attack you in the meantime. So just be wary of that. But yeah, go there, play the Grom, play the turtle, play any vehicle that's like not 𝗟𝘀𝘁𝘃𝗶𝗴 or something that's slow and paperless armor or paper armor. But as always, thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
あなたの言葉にうなずき信じた私を一人置き去りに時は過ぎる見えていたはずの未来も指の隙間をすり抜けた戻れない日々のかけらと